Okay, so for the workability and disadvantages arguments, first of all, the argument that we're just gonna be put farther in debt, again, we're only spending 1.5% of our total budget. And to say this is solely based on foreign aid is not necessarily fair, because you don't accommodate everything that we're going into debt for. And the idea that this money could better be used on the United States, this money is only a specific budget for foreign affairs. It's not the money that we would be using domestically anyway. We don't need as much help, quite honestly. I mean, we don't have 4 million children out of school. We have a solid education system already. That's why this money needs to be going to Syria. And for the claim that Russia will just basically get in a conflict with us, if we don't control what's going on over there, again, Russia's gonna get a stronghold within Syria because of their economic issues. With their weak economy, if they recover from if the civil war ends and they're in the recovery mode, Russia is only going to capitalize on that and put more interest into the Syrian government and try to take over more, which would be put us at an even bigger disadvantage if anything were to happen. Now, for the claim that about Iran isn't the same kind of issue. There's not a civil war. It was more we wanted to go in because we were afraid of terrorist groups and nuclear weapons. The point of us going into the Syrian civil war is to help the civilians and try to overthrow the Assad government. It's obviously has to do with values because of just the democracy of the United States, but what I'm arguing is that we should help the civilians mainly. That's why we should increase our military aid over there. And if we're really comparing successful areas of implementing democracy, as was suggested that we had to rebuild Afghanistan, we could just take a look at Japan. Japan was a huge mess after World War II, and we basically gave them a constitution of their own, and their economy thrived tremendously after that. They're a very successful country now. So to use a comparison like that, it's not, again, it doesn't really have any validity, considering Japan doesn't have that much validity. So, and to suggest that we're giving too much aid to the military, again, we're not spending very much money. The money we are spending is mostly going to civilians, and as I previously said, the money that we're spending toward the military or toward combat issues is being wasted, because we spend $500 million to produce 5 soldiers. That's not efficient at all. And I don't understand the point about ISIS leaders being killed, because although it was stated that we are killing our own soldiers in the process, again, the United States coalitions are killing 300 civilians at 11 airstrike attacks. So we're killing our own, but at the same time, we're still killing civilians. So I don't see how this would really be comparable. This is just seems like it would be more of a we should just send more combat. That's not even what I'm suggesting, but that seems like what the argument was. And I just heard a lot of issues about Russia, and again, we can't let Russia gain any more control. If that's the real issue, then that's what we should be really worried about, is getting Russia more control around the world, which would be evidently more dangerous for us than just getting in conflict.